Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Ghost of Tsushima. I'm the mysterious JG. Um, was this the series where I was making random jokes and promising to explain them to somebody? I can't remember. I should look for that comment before I do my... I did a little mini session of 2 videos yesterday. I'm doing a little mini session of 2 videos here this evening to get a week's worth of videos in this, my least watched series at the moment. But it's one I'm really enjoying quite a bit. Last time we started in on a plot line about how at this village of Azumo, Foxton, the village of Azamo Bay, where we Yuna's storyline took us down here, and then we liberated the place after having freed her kidnapped brother from here, and now it's continuing on with exciting stories of, you know, some guy who is... He's a merchant who's been behaving mysteriously. So let's go find out what's going on with this dude. I don't care about the boy here. There's something going on. I think I'm low enough on supplies that I need to like not go around upgrading anything before I decide I have enough supplies in reserve that I could upgrade whatever. Weighing whatever. Fighting out of wherever. I feel like if I wasn't a Jim Cornette listener, I probably would have found Orange Cassidy kind of amusing at first and have gotten tired of him by now. But as somebody who listens to Jim Cornette, it's kind of infectious, the level of hatred he feels for Orange Cassidy. This means nothing to you if you are not a wrestling fan. So never mind.
Draw your blades.
Maybe I should have just ignored these guys. Samurai is right. See, that had a bad angle there. I couldn't see what the hell was going on. I object to that. Alright, you know what? This has been a terrible, terrible start to a... they want me to get... I don't... No, it's not... This game does seem to be mostly about switching to whatever will get you massive block. Ah. Wow. I really blew it here. Thought for a minute that was game over. Oh, crap. This game does seem to be mostly about switching stances to whatever you need. Like, whatever type of enemy you're fighting, just go to the stance that does extra stun damage and whack them until they're stunned, and then win. So that was a pretty bad fight. I wasted a lot of resolve. So that was just really inefficient. Any little resolve I can get. For example, this guy ending his suffering is welcome because I just wasted a lot of resolve there. But I'm getting a lot of use out of the charm where you regain health when not in combat, because it basically just means I can have these little random encounters, do a terrible job, and be okay. I'm going to stick with this attire because I'm not doing I'm not exploring someplace I haven't already been. Oh, see? Guys, this worked out well. We actually will, because we had a couple of guys who needed their suffering ended. I actually came out of that with a decent amount of resolve, after all. But I'm not going someplace we haven't already explored, which means I might as well be using this, because I don't have to worry about using traveler's clothes to get additional map clearing. In theory, I could be... Like, if I advance the story, I think I'll eventually get something that's better for stealth than the Ronin garb. But the Ronin garb is the only thing that gives me any kind of moderate stealth type increases. Not... It just takes enemies slightly longer to find me. But when I'm not exploring, then I guess this is it. The armor here, because if I do get stuck in combat, it's... You know, it's... take a lot less damage. Not to mention the fact that I'm currently going to investigate a guy who seems to have betrayed Japan. Or that's what they're hinting at. There's something odd about this guy. So maybe I want to go dressed in full samurai battle armor to A, really conjure up the spirit of a Japanese warrior, and B, intimidate the hell out of this dude. Gojo.
Nazamo said his neighbor met bandits here. Seems deserted. I'll have a look around.
Oh, never mind. He's not working with the Mongols. He's working with bandits. That's different.
Someone's meal, eaten recently.
This poop is fresh. Merchant's tracks, 2-3 days old.
Old bandages. Not much blood. Minor wounds.
So he's eaten recently and was wounded slightly. Less recently. Very good.
Lots of ashes. Campfire's been used many times. The merchant was right to be suspicious. Need a place to hide. Wait for the merchant's neighbor and his bandit friends to return.
Okay. Well, I guess if we're going bandity or hidey styles, I guess I will switch to that Ronin attire I mentioned. Reduces detection speed by a bit, and they're much slower to detect me after leaving pampas grass while crouched. Is this pampas grass? I don't even know. I guess so. It must be, because it counts as a hiding place for plot purposes.
Any trouble getting out of Azamo? No, but I saw Mongols on the roads. I think they're looking for us. Ishinari, what did you bring this time? The statue of Inari.
Oh,
What?
valuable. I'm surprised the Mongols didn't take it.
Oh!
Bury it with the rest.
Gamara! Sorry.
Thieves. Need to see where they take things.
Keep your eyes open for trouble.
Feels to me like they're, he's very judgmental about fellow Japanese who are trying to get away from the Mongol. Well,
Rode by the house a few times.
I guess they are stealing shit,
So
though.
far, everyone is safe.
Boop-a-doop-a-doo.
You hear that? Horses.
Mongols! Hide!
I, too, will hide. And we get the time slow down from Metal Gear
They're gone.
Solid 5. I have like a second to
They caught poor Tamon on the road.
CQC somebody before I get detected.
The patrols are getting worse.
They're really bad at spotting us, these patrol. They're like the worst.
Mongols chasing him all over the prefecture.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh?
Kills the bastards.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad they're rooting for me. Because they would be. These bandits would probably be on my side against the Mongols, at
Almost
least.
there.
The sooner we're off the road, the better. What happened to Tamon?
And why are we walking on the road? Couldn't we walk, but, you know...
Top of an anthill. He screamed for an hour.
That's horrible.
Yeah, Mongols were not known for being gentle with prisoners. I mean, it was a tactic, but it worked.
Let's hurry and finish this.
What are they doing?
Yeah.
hate burying a night like this.
Better in a grave than a Mongol ship.
They don't sound like thieves.
Yeah, I think they're good guys. They're rooting for us after all. Well, they are considered hostile.
Yeah.
Like, what am I supposed to be doing? Man in Hio suspects that they were secretly meeting bandits. Observe the group in secret. Okay. I was close enough. I'm not supposed to be getting in closer. Now I confront them. Okay. So they're like good bandits. They are thieves of mercy. As they say.
That's enough. Don't move.
Knock it up. You're under arrest.
Damn! I knew we'd been followed. Wait. It's the samurai. I'm glad it's you, my lord.
That's a strange reaction from a thief.
We're thieves of mercy, my lord.
You drove the Mongols from Azamo Bay.
Mm-hmm.
But what if they come back to raid us? We're hiding the most important things from our shrine. Just in case.
Well, why didn't you tell that one guy about this? Made me feel like a jerk.
Wukong, you shouldn't have left the others.
Are they gonna, is the guy who sent us on the mission a jerk, or is it just a big misunderstanding? Like, what's going on?
The Mongols found the house.
Oh, now I'm gonna fight.
People are trapped. They will be killed.
Ooh,
How many Mongols?
I couldn't count them all.
there's more than two.
Which of you can fight? Me and Kihei. You're with me. You two get in the house and protect your people.
With Mongols! They're
Without fighting, I guess. Alright.
both sides!
Attack! More coming!
Should have run!
Yeah, I got this, guys. Don't worry. Defend the bandits? Are they even bandits? Why are you being so judgmental, game? Man, it made me pick a different target.
They're not giving up.
You're going to die!
But wait, where are they attacking from? Oh, okay. The most confusing part of all this is where I don't know where the enemies are at. Yeah, that's for sure. You're definitely not warriors. Okay. Like, if a whole bunch of guys attack at once, and my allies can't handle themselves, there's only so much I can do. But I killed them Mongols pretty quickly, I think. Alright, well, they found the house, so I guess they can't use this house for their secret anti-Mongol treasure hunter club meetings anymore.
Bastards get in? No. You kept them away.
I am pretty cool, huh?
It was Lord Sakai.
That's right, bitches. I mean,
Who are these
bandits.
Travelers fleeing the Mongols.
Oh, you mean bandits?
Who lost their homes.
Bandits?
You protected them.
I protected bandits?
You're not hiding those valuables so you could steal them later.
No,
Maybe.
we're not trying to get rich.
We're just trying to make an honest buck.
We only want to help.
And help me lead these people to Azamo Bay. We'll all be safe there.
Maybe we can summon the Time Lords and they can get them all. Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of the war games, not the Zombo Bay games. Seems to be like, yeah, like now that we've done this mission, can we start like not being enemies with bandits anymore? Because it seems dumb.
You're not welcome here.
It seems kind of dumb that we keep fighting bandits when like everyone in Japan is being murdered by Mongols.
They're with me. These people need shelter.
Also, I'm a bandit
My
now.
lord, they can't be
They
trusted.
fought to defend these people. They hope you hold this town.
As you wish, my lord. Open the gate. Let everyone inside.
Except the bandits. Oh, I'm sorry, you were supposed to leave before I said that.
Lord Sakai, protect Azamo like you did those people. I promise I will.
Also-
Make sure they know where to find what you buried when the Mongols are finally gone. You can count on it.
Also,
Thank you for this
I'd like you to call the other bandits by codec and tell them to stop being jerks and attacking me. Alright, Nobu, back off, man. I like you as a friend, okay? Honor buried deep. Not even enough for a technique point. Oh well. But I got the charm of broken barriers. It's an offensive charm. Breaking enemy's defense grants 15% of resolve. Huh. Well, I do end up using that as a tactic quite a bit. Let's see. Enemies stop hunting faster. Protection speed, moderate increase to health. Yeah. It's not terrible, but it's... I got other stuff I like better. Well, that quest is done. What else have we got going on? I know I missed... I found and didn't execute some stuff, like the... that's a Stride encampment. We didn't do this hot spring yet, so we can do this hot springs, and then I think I've got about 2, maybe even more, but I think it was 2. What do you call them? Oh, there might be another hot springs further north, but there's definitely at least 2 haiku that I didn't write because I didn't want to do that off screen and have you guys miss the awesomeness that is high school haiku writing. And I didn't want the ladies and some of the men to miss that. Reflect on Sensei Ishikawa or saving my uncle. Let's think about our friend Ishikawa.
Sensei Ishikawa should visit this place. I wonder if he's ever relaxed in his life.
I was about to say he should visit this place.
Tighter than his bowstring.
Wow, I really was gonna like jump in and quip. Sensei Ishikawa should visit this place. Might loosen the old bastard up. But that's it, you know, a less foul-mouthed version of exactly what our friend here was actually thinking. We have not completed this shrine yet. I believe we are missing something we need before we can get it. But we should. There's an undiscovered location, so we actually... Well, you know what? We're actually pretty close to the undiscovered location here. And I think even with non-traveler's attire on, there's a tiny little bit of undiscovered space here, but I think if we'll run right through the middle of it, it should be. I feel like we should actually get enough map exploration that even without wearing our traveler's attire, which boosts the range a bit, we'll still get... Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And classic bear hunting technique. I've pretty much hit the point where I'm not even going to hunt for... I'm not even going to go after it. Like, if I spot it before it's like, oh shit, it's found me, I need to take it out or it's going to take me out, I probably shouldn't even be attacking bears anymore. Because I don't have much use for predator hides, although you can sell them for cash. Nobu might have made this a bit faster, but whatever. We're picking up yew wood, which is still somewhat valuable. I think I'm getting like 2 random drops, because I said 1 yew wood and then 5 yew wood. I think having that charm means that I get a second randomized amount of certain resources. So we got a bunch of deer. Are they the special treasure that's up here, or they just happen to hang out where? Oh, it's a fox den. By the way, yeah, I think I mentioned this in a prior. I got a like the last time I collected 4 fox dens. I got a charm. Like, I'm not unlocking any more charm slots. It looks like, or rather, what I was hoping might happen was I would upgrade some charm slots so I could use major charms. But no, that doesn't seem to be a thing. How fancy. Now, if you can just hang out for a minute, Fox, folks always love it if I pet you after. I'm trying to pet you. It doesn't seem to want to let me do it. What's going on? Here we go. He was like hopping around. He was like, come on, hurry up and pet me. Come on, come on. Ah, who's a good little nuggums? Oh, belly rubs for nuggums. Okay. Alright, gonna get out of here before it gets any weirder than it already has. Alright, so somewhere around here, Crown of Violets. I've got some, that's another hot springs I haven't completed. Maybe there's fewer, maybe, I miscounted and it wasn't... I didn't find as many, I'll have to find one to know what the icon looks like. Okay. There's a haiku, and there's another haiku here, so there's 2 haikus at least. But have I got more haikus down here that I didn't do? I thought I had some in the south, but maybe they were all up in the north. This one we already did, right? That's not a haiku. It is a farmstead. Okay. Annoyingly, you can't just find a list of ones. If you go to the... Like, you can go to a special screen that... Collections. But all it really tells you is how many you found. You can't press a button here to get more. So if you find it and then you decide not to use it right away... There's normally, unless you're off-screening in your Let's Play, there's not normally a reason to do that. So they don't really have a good mechanism for you to go back and cycle through hot springs you've discovered but not used. Once again, the ladies get a nice show. And some of the guys. Reflect on freedom with Shimura, the Yarikawa Rebellion. I guess I thought I'd get a chance to revisit some of the concepts from before that we didn't choose, but I guess not. I don't know what the Yarikawa Rebellion is. It's for freedom with Shimura? I don't remember which guy Shimura is. Let's find out about the Yarikawa Rebellion.
Father and uncle recovered at a nearby onsen after they stopped the Yarikawa Rebellion.
Mm-hmm.
Was it this one?
Well, we didn't really learn anything except it's something from the prior generation. Freedom with guy. This is Kenji. Is he the, That's Yuna. See, now the problem is I've lost track of who these characters are. Never mind. I thought the Ronin attire. I thought the Ronin guy that we hung out with might have been the guy that we had freedom with, but I think I might be mistaken and confused. Okay. Either way, I think what we need to do now is a couple of haiku, and then we can call it a video. See, I thought this symbol there was something else. Oh, it's a lake. Or a little, like, spot of water. Okay. Alright, let's just do two quick haiku, and then we'll start some kind of, ooh, we got a headband of fear. It's like the faces of fear, except a headband. Alright, so we'll do a couple of haiku, and then we'll call it a video. Just, like, rattle off a couple of quick haiku. You know, just knock them out real fast. Reflect on nature, just, like, lickety-split. Sorry. Or yeah, like a haiku on haste. Disappearing light. Secrets buried deep. Whisper drawing near. Secrets buried deep. Darkness grows and reaches out. Ooh, dark secrets, eh? Shifting shadows back and forth. Threads concealed awaiting all. Well, I mean, we're talking about secrets, so concealed, yeah. Let's get some consistency of theme here. Cloaked in death's armor? That's morbid. I want happy secrets. But it looks like I've only been given this one way to end this thing. Oh, nope. Hold on. Another one. Hidden from all sides. Yep. Secret, secret, secret. I guess it's not about fear.
Secrets buried deep. Threads concealed, awaiting all. Hidden from all sight.
I guess I went with the concealment theme more than thinking about fear so much. Oh well. Either way, I got a headband. Currently I'm using the headband of death, but the headband of fear is... whatever. These don't do anything. Which begs the question, why am I doing the haikus? Do I have, like... is there, like, an in-game, like, bonus for doing the haikus? Maybe not. Oh, well. Now we'll get the headband of defeat. Why would you want a headband of defeat? I guess it's... the defeat of your enemies, maybe? My crazy bloody headband is still my favorite, because it fits in with the way I look a lot of the time. Reflect on defeat. Well, if you're a foot fetishist, you love reflecting on defeat. Resilient and strong, that's positive. Stillness of one's mind. This game is really pretty, guys. Pure of heart and soul. Resilient and strong. I like resilient and strong. In the face of defeat, you know. A lone pebble alters fate. Warriors fall, birthed anew. Observe the coming future. Well, defeat. You fall, but you're birthed anew, right? Maybe there's a right answer to this haiku, which will earn me a huge bonus. Rising from the depths. Grasping for new life. Drowning and alone. Birth anew, drowning alone? No. Gasping for new life. Let's go with that. And now I'm reflecting on Titus at the end of Final Fantasy X post-credit sequence.
Warriors fall, birthed anew, gasping for new life.
Gasping for new headbands. Headband of Defeat. Should we see what it looks like? I suppose we should see what it looks like. Got the Headband of Refuge, the Headband of the Invasion, an Aurora Headband, Straw Blade Hat. Yeah. Sticking with our Headband of Death. It's like the Duck of Death, but it's a headband. All right, guys, when we come back next time, I think what we should do next is get going on one of Lady What's-Her-Name's quests, because I've unlocked 2 for her, and it feels silly. I'm Mysterious JG. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.